But sometimes it's not just the what do I give them that's confusing, it's the who do I give it to. Example, a couple weeks ago I saw a dude who was lying on a sidewalk. I went up to him, just figured, help out. Here's a couple bucks, help him out. Thanks, man. Really appreciate that. Hey, man, no problem. Start to walk away. Hey, man, that was really cool of you. Yeah, just helping out, Have a good day. Hey, I'm having a party later today. If you wanna come over. Beg your pardon? Yeah, up at my parents' loft at Potrero Hill. Apparently bum chic is like the thing, is the style these days for San Francisco is the only city I've ever been in where I can't tell the difference between the homeless people and the rest of the residents. I actually kind of make a game out of it now, or it's called hipster or homeless person, where you just look at a person and you try to guess if they're homeless or just really laid back. So far I'm 0 for 800,000. Thank you guys, you've been great.
Alright, everyone give it up for Max Lakeroot!
It wasn't my best night.
What are you talking about? That was pretty darn good.
That was pretty good.
Sensational.
Okay.
Exactly, right?
Okay.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah,
sensational. Dude, you did great. You did great.
Appreciate it.
There you go.
Alright, everybody, give it up for Calvin Wade! Thank you. Oh, I love it. The warm welcome. Appreciate it. Always sharing. You guys don't even know if you like me yet. Right? Like, this is crazy. Like, I'm already thanking you guys, and I just got here. I'm like, thanks. Assuming that you like me. And assuming the people at home already like me. No, I'm kidding. They already like me. They already know. No, think about it. Like, I've only been here maybe a few seconds, right? But that's how people make decisions online. Think about, like, have you ever witnessed anybody else, and even how you use YouTube? When you're online, what do? When you get on there, you know within the first few seconds whether you like somebody or not, right? So you're looking at the video, and it's crazy because the internet is like the most horrible place.
That's true.
It's a terrible place, isn't it? Like, you'll be sitting there at the computer, video comes on, and you can't wait to click the skip button. Of course, on the ads don't count. We all want to skip the ads, right? Oh my God! Right, as soon as the ad comes on, boom, I'm out of here. But, like, there's so many people that just hover right over that dislike button. Right over that dislike button. Oh wait, as soon as, like, they don't even give the person a chance to, like, warm up and maybe get better at the end of their act, or whether it's a prank video, stand-up comedy, whatever it is. So it's like, I can't wait to hit the dislike button. It's like they got the itchy trigger fingers. Like, come on, I can't wait. It's like people on the internet are just evil. It's weird, man. It's weird.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. But, like, I always think, like, I want to have faith in humanity and feel like it isn't that bad. Like, somewhere, people aren't really making these horrible negative comments. It's like the devil just and his minions standing behind the keyboard. But no, it's really actually people making these terrible comments. And they're on there like, they'll post comments and stuff on my videos and be like, oh, you're not funny or whatever. I'm like,
Haters!
right? Hey, well, if I'm not funny, hey, I'm getting paid to not be funny. Imagine if I was funny, right?
That's funny!
Balling. But, I mean, like, think about it. If I was funny, then I'd go hire ghostwriters or something, right? Right? What? No, ghostwriters is where you guys draw the line. Like this guy, what's his name? Little Luci or whatever?
Hey, don't hate on little Luci!
Hey, this little Luci guy is terrible.
Lucy!
Absolutely terrible. No. I don't know what you guys are cheering for or what you hear in this guy, because he is horrible. Absolutely horrible. I mean, what's the song? The Yeezy song.
Brand new Yeezy!
Brand new Yeezy.
Slumped in the DMs, it was way too easy!
Woo!
That's terrible. Okay, so, like, I'm thinking about it, like, okay, how do you come up with a song like this? Like, I understand how the song can come about, but how does a song become a hit? Like a song like this. So I can imagine they're just sitting there in the studio. Hey man, you know what? We all wearing Yeezys. We like girls. We should make a song, Got Your Girl in brand new Yeezys. Like it comes up simple as that. And I bet you all of these guys are like, oh, yo son, that's the best idea ever. No, that's stupid. Like, why would you do that? But like yet and still, these songs become hits, and it's just crazy. It's like, why do you have so many yes men on your team? This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Thank you. Just a minute ago, this guy was cheering for little Lucy. Now he's agreeing with me. Make up your mind or get another drink. I don't know. But
Yeah, I lost my job.
it's like an 8-drink minimum in here. But anyway, no heckling, please. We don't want to get started. You don't want this. But no, like, so this guy, so he makes all these songs, and he's got all these yes men around him just making these terrible songs. It's like, I get the same thing. Like, my friends always support me, so if I'm up here and I could bomb on stage. But as soon as I come on, it's like, oh man, you did a great job. I know I did terrible. But they're always like, oh yeah, you did a great job and good work. And yeah, all of that. Like to a degree, your friends are supposed to support you, right? But I think it's stupid. Like, I need people to tell me the truth. If you really don't like me, tell me the truth, which is why I love YouTube comments. He's a YouTube comment in real life. Which is why I love YouTube comment. Like, the comments, I go into my own comedy videos after I'm done, and I just stare at the screen and read through all the comments and find all the little evil things people have to say about me. Because that's where you get the honesty. You know, it'd be like, you're sitting up there, scroll through the comments, and it'd be like, 90% of them like, you suck, kill yourself. Of course, that's like always the clutch one, kill yourself. So I'll read through the comments, and of course, obviously, I'm here, I didn't kill myself. So as I scroll through the comments, I get the truth. So I understand what people really feel I need to do with my show. Thankfully, it's not kill myself. Thank you guys, I'm out.
Dang, he got you.
Nah, man.
On the neck.
Bro, why do you guys always hate? Like, you're the only comedian I know that doesn't, like, take a cheap joke at me, man. Like, do you guys notice that?
You want me to start taking cheap jokes? I mean, like, every time I'm on the media, it's always comedians or anything. You guys are always just hating.
I mean,
that's the culture, you know?
We don't even know if you really write your stuff, dude. We never heard you freestyle before.
What? I write my stuff.
With what? An email from somebody else?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
It's pretty bad.
You guys are just hating.
Alright, whatever. Go use the bathroom. I don't know.
Hey, what's up, guys? What I miss?
You all good now?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, nothing. You're just watching the news. They did a story about the bro.
Hey, bro, that's you.
Hey, D1 Star!
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Good afternoon, and welcome back to See the BS News. I'm your host, Shane the Main, and we have a story for you.
The photo you see here shows a miraculous moment of grace and goodwill when a heroic young basketball player became best friends with a lonely student. John A. went to Crossroads Elementary School to get the story.
Willy Nilly was sitting alone in the cafeteria on Thursday.
It was right there.
Okay, so you were eating a peanut butter and ham sandwich, and there he was?
Yeah.
And what did it taste like?
Huh?
I mean, what did he say?
Can I sit here? And I said yes.
He was Greg Jenkins, point guard at the Sunshine School of Arts. Him, as well as some of his teammates, were visiting the school as part of a community service program.
And what did you guys talk about?
He asked me if I was going to play in the NFL, and I said yes.
And what did you ask him?
I asked him, do frogs have ears?
Greg Jenkins told us that he saw a kid sitting all by himself and decided to join him.
D1 star, yeah.
Someone took a picture of the college player sitting with the child and sent it to his mother. Willy-nilly is a loner, and many days no one sits with him at lunch.
The thought of your kid eating alone gets to you.
Of course.
He could have sat with anybody.
With anybody.
And yet he picked.
He chose my little Willie.
It was right there.
And he was sitting all alone.
All alone.
All alone?
Yep.
Because he smells
No.
like a sock.
No!
Like a dirty sock?
It was right there!
Millie-nilly will always remember and be grateful for the basketball player's kindness to her son.
I'm just moved with emotion at his kindness and acute sense of smell. He could have chose to sit with anybody, and I haven't even talked with him, but he chose to sit with my son, and I'm so grateful for that.
It was right there.
We have with us today in the studio Greg Jenkins himself.
Yeah, D1 star. Sensational.
Greg, how did you know that Willie just needed a friend?
I just needed a place to sit. It was right there. Yeah, only place to sit.
But you clearly saw that he was lonely and acted like a hero for him.
If you want to call it that, yeah, cheesecake.
So Greg, I understand that Willie's mother reached out to you as well.
Yeah, man. I didn't want to respond to her on no disrespectful stuff. But, she tried to slide in my DMs after. I had to hit her with that block. Not in my quote.
Your DMs?
Yes, Monty. Yes, Shady May. Direct message. Yeah, D1 star. Sensational. Yeah.
So how did it feel to reach out to Willie in that way?
Hashtag blessed.
And so what's next for you and Willie?
Who?
The child that you befriended, like a hero.
His mom tried to slide in my DMs after. I don't think there's the next. Yeah, sensational. Hashtag 32 points. 1 quarter. Yeah.
Back over to you, Shane.
So when Willie walked back into the lunchroom on Friday, things were back to normal.
Yeah, D1 star.
Well, that was just so sweet.
It was right there.
But it was a heartwarming story of a hero and so sweet.
It was right there.
Just stop. We're gonna turn it over to Scotty with the weather.
Sorry for the technical difficulties. Scotty was practicing his interpretive weathermanning.
Thanks, Scotty. Well, that was it for today. Please stay tuned for next week's segment on Little Lucy, an upcoming rapper that is the talk of the town all over the World Wide Web. See the BS News. Good evening. I'm Bonnie Brightbell Bottom from See the BS News. Tonight's segment is focused on the overnight success of rapper Little Luci, who now holds the number 1 and 2 spots on Billboard's top 100 songs. There is a problem with this. Little Luci is constantly referencing the Illuminati and flashing his wealth and golden grills around town, and he seems to be a hero to the children. He must be stopped. Our star reporter, John A., is out in the field to get the story. Over to you, John A.
Thank you, Bonnie. There has been an outbreak of foolish rappers in the past 5 years, but none compared to the weirdo Little Luci. This young, I dare say, artist has blown up with his songs Never Ever and Brand New Yeezys. He is huge, and it doesn't help that he's such an influence on the youth. This guy is a moron, and he needs to go somewhere with his Illuminati mess. We can barely even understand what this fool is saying. How do you make so much money saying nothing? Well, we're standing here with the mother of one of the victims. What would you like to tell the world about what Luci has done to your child?
I mean, I'm just so upset, you know? I mean, look at my daughter. Like, look at what she's wearing.
Hello, I'm a trendsetter.
You're a follower. Your grades are slipping. You lost all your friends.
My friends are haters, duh, because they can't get close to him like that.
Oh my god, look at yourself. You used to be my little angel.
Mom, I'm grown, and things change, and you need to recognize or get slapped in the throat.
Do you see this?
See what? See all of this? Like, hello?
Oh my god. And her father. Her father is absolutely no help. He just keeps telling me that it's just a phase.
At least he's kind of cool, and this is not a phase. This is who I am. You're jealous, and you need to back up.
I'm done. Get me off camera.
Bye.
Get me off camera.
Well, let's talk to the daughter now. Please, come on back. I'm just curious. How is your mother's concerned for your mental health? What's going on here?
I'm totally fine. I'm just... What? Lucy's everything. Duh.
Bonnie, back to you. I don't know what's wrong with you, but you're some kind of like loser freak.
Sorry,
Are we still rolling? Cut that thing.
Matt, what's up, bro? Like, bro, I'm on Facebook Live right now. Y'all don't understand what's going on.
What the hell?
I've been looking at the media. They've been talking on my name. They gotta put some respect on my name.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
All I'm doing is chilling with the ill. I mean, I'm chilling
Tell
with
'em, Luke.
Kanye. I'm chilling with Jay. Like,
Tell 'em, Luke.
None of this is fake, bro.
None of it.
None of it. Look at this. Look at this.
Look at
Look at
this.
this. Look at these chains, man.
Look at these teeth.
Look at these teeth. You
For
gotta
real.
put respect on my name, bro. Respect on my name.
Come on. Hey, we out here at the studio. You better come on Sunday, 2 o'clock. Be there or be square.
2 o'clock on Sunday,
You
bro.
got watches? Turn them. Put your alarms on. Wake up early.
You got watching? You're ready to be watching
We
this,
ready
man.
for you,
We
homie.
ready. All right, Lucy, out. Peace.
We're outside the rapper's home now. We're about to go inside. Stay with me.
About time, Master. Oh.
What was that? We're gonna get to the bottom of this.
I'm sorry, guys.
What was that?
I forgot you guys. I was in my bathrobe. I wasn't ready for you guys.
That did not look like a shower robe to me.
Why are you always buzzing, man? We got stuff to do.
Are you gonna let us inside or not?
All right,
Come
you
on,
ready to
guys.
come in? Go
Yes.
inside. Go in.
What is this?
That's nothing. There's
What are
nothing.
these posters here?
Hey, what are you talking about? Posters?
What the heck was that? What was that?
There's
Who
nothing
was
going-
that?
Nothing going on. There's nothing weird, man. Come on, we got stuff to do.
What is going on in here?
Nada. Master Lucy, the dude is here to the Halloween party. We gotta get
Wait
ready.
a second. This is a Halloween party.
Halloween party, man. What you
exclusive
think it
Halloween.
is?
See, like I was here. This is an exclusive Halloween party.
So
you guys were supposed
there's
to-
no Illuminati
Intruding.
business going on
There's
here.
nothing going on. You know what, man? You guys are always just putting the media on me, trying
Liar.
to talk all this fake stuff just for what? The ratings? Like
Donald
this?
Trump's a liar.
Yeah, you guys are just lying. Take them. Take them.
Wait, what's going on here? Wait, hey, get your hands off me! No!
Chicha caliente.
What is up, y'all? it's been quite a while since y'all last seen me on the news, man. That whole joke was crazy. I've been getting a lot of questions lately about like whatever happened to John A and all that kind of stuff. I'm just making this Facebook Live right now to really clear things up with y'all. Truth is, it was all a setup. It was all a setup from the beginning. Y'all feel me? Man over here, he works with the news. He been doing all the stories. He covers everything. He's behind the scenes, and know what I mean? And basically what happened, I hit him up, and I was like, hey, I want promotion for myself, because Brand New Yeezy's been #1, but I wanted more coverage, because I'm coming out with a new music video. Peep that coming soon, new music video for Brand New Yeezys. And I was all like, hey, man, you think you could leak the story so I could get some more promotion? And he was like, hey, I got you, bro. And it was like, it was all crazy. I mean, Johnny's all cool. I mean, that was a Halloween party that he crashed, but like it was all a setup, bro. All right, just peep my new music video coming out soon. All right, peace out.
Open up a can of soup, all they got was CCCs. Wonder why they slipped on me, but now their eyes are glued in me. Now their eyes come after me. Plus when they don't be, grandma had to. I'm trying to think of various ways to do it. All right, this is my creative process right here. Yeah. This is my creative process. Chanelli. Yeah. Chanelli. Johnny, Luci. I just got your girl in some brand new Yeezys. I just got the plug in some brand new Yeezys. Sliding in the DMs, it was way too easy. Yeah, she right, she like 90 degrees. I just got your girl in some brand new Yeezys. I just got the plug in some brand new Yeezys. Better take a good of her, you don't want any creases, wrinkles in time. Yeah, she met with baby Jesus. Yeah, she met with baby Jesus. She met with baby Jesus. And you know who baby Jesus is? Lil Luci, I'm baby Jesus. With the school begin like we looking for a mystery. Never missed a call, not the NBA referee. All they do is follow the rules like it's a recipe. All she do is act like a fool when she hang out with me. Yeah, like the Yeezys, I'm talking pretty fifties. I hate when they tease me, but they just want to be me. Yeah, like the Yeezys, I'm talking pretty fifties. I hate when they tease me, but they just want to be me. I just got your girl in some brand new Yeezys. I just got the plug in some brand new Yeezys. Sliding in the DMs, it was way too easy. And she right, she like 90 degrees. I just got your girl in some brand new Yeezys. I just got the plug in some brand new Yeezys. Better take care of her, you don't want any creases, wrinkles in time. Yeah, she mess with baby Jesus. Open up a can of soup, all I got was CAZs. Wonder why they slipped on me, now they eyes are glued on me. Now the eyes come after me, all the buzz fly doing like B. And your grants her about the kid, she legit with the issue. The issue, she with the issue. A chew, like bless you, she need a tissue. She gonna miss you, therefore she gonna kiss you. And of course there are the haters that will always try to diss you. Always try to diss you. They will always try to diss you. I thought they trying to miss you. Try to diss you. And I just got your girl in some brand new Yeezys. I just got the plug in some brand new Yeezys. Sliding in the DMs, it was way too easy. Yeah, she right, you like 90 degrees. I just got your girl in some brand new Yeezys. I just caught the plug in some brand new Yeezys. Better take care of her, you don't want any creases, wrinkles in time. Yeah, she mess with baby Jesus. I just got your girl in some brand new Yeezys. What the hell? Stephanie, I gave her name Stephanie. Lil Luci never cared about a girl. Lil Luci never cared about the pearls. Lil Luci know the best. Lil Luci is the best. Lil Luci never gave a good world. Lil Luci never really wanna bleed. Lil Luci never wanna be me. Lil Luci never seen Lil Luci never be. Lil Luci never wanna be free. Little Lucy tryna beat the plug. Little Lucy tryna beat her up. Little Lucy tryna be, Little Lucy tryna be, Little Lucy tryna be the one. Little Lucy. Little Lucy. What?
Little Lucy ain't gonna be your plug.
Little Lucy ain't gonna beat your plug. Little Lucy ain't gonna give you love. Little Lucy. Little Lucy. Baby Jesus. That's me. And Chanelli. Yeah, we mash. On the fixie. Never crash. Never do it. Palm Hills. I'm just tryna do John Hill. I'm tryna make me like whoa. Little Lucy stunk like a bug. Little Lucy. I ain't tryna make no Christmas day. Tryna make her feel great. Tryna make her do the day. And I'm tryna make her feel way. I just got your girl in some brand new Yeezys. I just got the plug in some brand new Yeezys. Sliding it into it's way too easy. Yeah, you know, she like 90 degrees. I just got your girl in some brand new Yeezys. I just...
What's going on? I don't know, man. What's going on? D1 Star, y'all.
What do you know about our organization?
Look, man, I take full responsibility for I'm not a hero. Man, it was the only seat left, and the kid was there alone, but I didn't come there to snitch on him. It was just the only seat, man. I'm not a hero, man.
Look, man, hey, relax. I'm a nice guy. You answer my questions, I'll get you out of here, man.
Man, what questions, man? What you talking about?
Hey, calm down. What do you know about Master Kanye?
Master who, man? I'm just a D1 Star. Cheesecake. What? Come on, man. Get me out of here, man. I just want to go play.
Look, man. You answer my questions, we'll get you out of here. Anything you want. But if you don't, you're going to have to deal with my partner. And I don't think you want that to happen. So answer the question. What do you know about our organization?
Man, I don't know what you're talking about, man. Are you the news or something? Like, I'm not a hero, man. I'm just a normal guy.
Hey, maybe we're going about
Look,
this
man,
the wrong way.
they're always trying to get me to get married and stuff, and I told them if it ain't Janelle Monáe, then it ain't okay, man. I'm not getting married, man. I don't know what I'm talking about, man.
Where is she?
But I don't know.
What do you know about
What's wrong with this guy, man? I don't know, man.
See, if you don't answer our questions, he's going to get on you. And once he gets upset, I can't hold him back. So I'm pretty sure you'd much rather deal with me than with him. So one more time, what do you know about our organization?
I don't know anything, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Man, get this far. I don't know, man. I just want to get out of here, man.
This is the last time I'm gonna ask you. What do you know about us?
I don't know anything, man. I'm just a D1 Star, yeah.
Well, since you don't know anything about us, it looks like you're gonna have to join us.
Well, I always have fun because the youth film projects are just so great because it's amazing to see young people making all these decisions and leading on the creation of these different scenarios.
I like the fact that we got to kind of implement more and work more into the story before we shot the film, because we got to work more with the scripts and editing the scripts and getting feedback from like our peers and stuff.
It was interesting. I've never done like a multiple part series on things, so being a part of a film project that's not just one concise story is a little different than what I've ever done before. So I think it was like a really good learning experience to do so. Especially because I got to write part of one of the episodes, I acted in one of the episodes, and I directed the other episode. So it was kind of like I worked in all of them, but in different aspects of it, so it was pretty fun.
As a screenwriter of Little Luci's obvious secret, I wanted to highlight that the media will sometimes try to create these bogus stories, and that might not even be the case in most situations.
I believe my character's description was kind of seeking attention but kind of not, which is a little vague, but I think she, I don't know, there was a lot of context around her wanting to get attention from the rapper. There was comments about her wanting to slide into his DMs and get attention from him. And I also felt that the way that she interacted with her son and the news anchors who were interviewing her, she was, I don't know, just asking for attention like her character's description was.
The mom, it just reminded me of like some clips that you see on YouTube or like on Instagram, just like people that are like camera hogging the whole time. They just want to be on film. Like say like there's a reporter and there's always people in the back. That's the type of person I thought the mom should be as a character. Always trying to like look cute in front of the camera and flirting with everybody. The main reporter, me and Casas talked about the main reporter being sort of like antagonizing against the rapper, but in my skit it was mostly also he wanted to lead the story and he wanted to be in control.
In the script I wrote, it's just supposed to be this rapper who came from the bottom and made his own way to live, and the media is trying to pull him down because they see the influence he has on the youth. Whether it's a good influence or not, which the characters in it, it wasn't that bad of an influence, they're going to try to pull the rapper down. His message isn't necessarily bad. It's just like most rappers today. And, you know, they gear their music towards, you know, teenage crowds. And that's really relevant in teenage crowds. So that I made the rapper, I tried to make the rapper as accurate as possible.
My character, I play a news anchor. I deliberately tried to make her a little bit like you see many of them on the news, where they're a little airheaded, a little light for what serious journalism should probably look like. And that was a lot of fun to do. So yeah, I just really enjoyed having the young people give direction to me, tell me what it is they wanted me to do, and so that was really fun to participate in. Plus, I like to ham it up, so they gave me the opportunity to be silly and be funny, and that was great.
The reason I did the parody aspect of like a newsroom and like just making a story that's not really news to people was because like you can see that a lot in news, or like say like in some movies that portray like news characters and reporters and stuff, where they're no longer about giving the people news about society. It's more about creating a story, getting views, getting likes and Facebook follows and blah blah blah. It's mostly about all that stuff nowadays. So I went with the approach of parodying them because like I don't know, you can see that nowadays like in society, jokes are like the easiest way to get heard without like causing too much trouble, or maybe it just causes so much trouble that people talk about it and do something about it, as you see like in some SNL stuff about Trump.
Just growing up with TV shows like Real Housewives and stuff like that, all those like reality TV shows that a lot of people, you know, when they first started, they believed that they were all real, but in reality they're all staged. So it was kind of like through that idea, we decided to make kind of a parody of it. And myself have been wanting to do this for a long time, and I talked to my brother about it, Josue, who's also part of the film group. We both had talked about doing something like this, but we never had the opportunity. So when we came together and everybody agreed with the idea that the media portrays things differently, and it was kind of just on a roll from there.
I feel the media likes to sell stories of making people of color look a fool to the dominant culture in the U.S. because that's what the dominant culture wants to see. They want a lot of their opinions to be reassured on people of color, and they don't highlight the people of color who, you know, are more conscious or have a voice.
I mean, I thought it was really interesting that the youth chose to portray a rapper who's focused on money and isn't necessarily really producing high art, but is really popular for whatever reason. Because I do think that that's the kind of stuff that's packaged and marketed to our young people all the time. Like this idea that you're tough, you know, black men in particular, I think, are expected to portray themselves as all I care about is money and women and maybe I'm violent, but that's cool because I can be a thug and whatever. And that kind of stuff, I think, unfortunately, does not serve our young people. You know, I think it's really problematic, the kinds of ways in which men, and particularly men of color, are portrayed by the media.
The media can kind of keep us in check, like with rappers. A lot of rappers are rapping all this like nonsense about, you know, girls and money and all this other kind of stuff. And that's the only music that's really getting famous, that from artists who weren't famous before. You still have artists like Chance the Rapper who are coming up and like they're doing their own thing, but that's not really what the media pushes until it's beneficial to them. So I think everything that you see in the media is because the media wants you to see it. There's never really any slip up, so always be cautious about everything you see.
Yeah, just thinking about women in media in general, I think you can look at professional news sources or music videos or even print forms of media like magazines and see a difference between how women and men are portrayed. And I mean, to the example of professional news sources, I think generally there's some more equality happening now as far as like ratio of anchors or top people there, but I mean you even look at the way that they are prepared for the camera, and there's definitely a lot more preparation that women go through and are expected to go through or to portray some sort of look more than men.
What you'll notice is whether or not a female is a full-time, occupationally involved person, that they will say, like, you know, mother of 3 or mother of 2 or mother of elementary school kids, and whether or not a man is a very involved father or not, he's going to be characterized as, you know, a tech worker or whatever. And it could be that he's also a very involved father, and it could be she's also a very successful business person.
So I was actually a journalism minor in college, and so this is a specific interest of mine, just thinking about how are women portrayed, and what are they expected to do, how are they expected to, you know, conduct themselves, and which is different than what's expected of male journalists. I think then if we're thinking about like how does the news portray women, again, there's just this overemphasis on women's physical look, women's their bodies, they're you know, often treated as objects that belong to men or should belong to men, and if they don't belong to men, there's a problem. So yeah, I think it's never been a really great time to be a woman in the news, but I think too in our current political climate, it's not improving.
Social media, I think, is kind of the worst and the best of the media, because it lets the personal user control it. But I think because of that, a lot of things can get skewed, because even though media in general, like TV and stuff, they do control what they say, they do make their points pretty clear, as opposed to like somebody like myself. I can get my words very misinterpreted if I put it on Twitter or on Instagram, on Facebook, or whatever I put it on. It's very easy for people to twist my words, but it's also a really easy way for me to reach out to a broader audience that I didn't have before.
I feel social media, because social media nowadays, like Instagram and Snapchat, is driven by the youth. The music they pick up on, they talk about the things that the youth are doing, in a way, and they often push this through social media. So I feel that social media plays the biggest, it plays one of the hugest roles in hip hop, especially today.
What social media does is it totally deletes time. And so what you're getting in the short term is an outcome and a payoff. What we're getting in the long term is a deficit, right? It's a deficit of culture. There's a deficit of significance. There's a deficit of depth. All right, so we're not building anything significant. We've got quick things that just sprout up and go away, sprout up and go away, sprout up and go away. And if you're an advertiser, what you do is you just gravitate towards whatever's peaking, right?
Even though this project had a lot of underlining context about media and everything, I think everyone should just come into it and join it, not really thinking about it like a serious attack on media. I think it should just be a fun film. It's not meant to be something like completely attacking. I mean, the message is there, interpret it as you will, but I think it's just supposed to be fun. It was really fun to make. And it's a lot of just beginning people who haven't really had too much experience doing films. So it should just be an enjoyable film for everyone.